Hello everyone, my name is David Arzada here, and I'm going to be showcasing my Red Rose Dragon deck profile and for an update. I just really like the deck so far and just wanted to check out to see what it does. So I'm going to go ahead and showcase my deck profile. For my first one, I have 3 copies of Red Rose Dragon, which is really great because when this card is normal special summon, you can add 1 card that mentions Black Rose Dragon from deck to hand, except Rex rocks Rose Dragon. While this card is in the graveyard, and if a face-up Rose Dragon monster or Planeswalker monster you control is destroyed by battle or by opponent's card effect, this card from your hand. Next, I have 3 copies of Vengeful Witch, which is a really good new support monster that I really like as a card. Because if you control a Black Rose Dragon and a monster that mentions it, or a plant synchro monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. And if this card is sent to the graveyard and a synchro monster is on the field, you can discard 1 card, special summon a plant monster with 1500 or less of defense points from your deck. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except synchro monsters. Just really like it. 3 copies of White Rose Dragon. When this card is normal summon, you could special summon a Red Rose Dragon monster from your hand or graveyard. And you can only use one of these effects. If you control a Dragon Tuner monster or a Plant Tuner, you can special summon this card from your hand. And if this card is sent to the graveyard for graveyard synchro material, you can send a level 4 or higher plant monster from your deck to the graveyard. I just really like it. Next, I have Rock's Red Rose Dragon, just for copies. If this card is sent to graveyard as synchro material, you can special summon 1 Red Rose monster from your hand or 1 Rose Dragon. And if this 1 Frozen Rose or 1, really like this one. 1 Celios, the Cellular Sprite. Yep. Is normal or special summon. You can discard 1 card, add 1 insect plant tuner monster from deck to hand. And if insect or plant synchro monster is special summon while this card is in graveyard, except during this damage step, you can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. 1 Caraway Heavyweight Champion. If this card is in your graveyard, send 1 plant monster from your hand face up from your field to the graveyard, except itself, and then special summon it. Just a Caraway Heavyweight, just for a budget. 1 Glow Up Bulb. If this card is in your graveyard, you can send the top card from your deck to the graveyard. If you do, special summon this card just for that. 1 Spore. If this card is in your graveyard, you can banish 1 other plant monster in your graveyard, special summon this card. If you do, increase the level of that banished monster. I also have 2 Rose Princess, just in case I just wanted to. Because if your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. And if summoned this way, you could treat it as a tuner monster. You could discard this card, then you can add 1 White Rose Coaster from deck to your hand. Next up, I have 2 copies of Twin Rose Black Knight. Twilight Rose Black Knight. It's a really good card. While you control a single monster, plant monster you control gain 1,000. And once per turn, if this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon 1 Black Rose or 1 level 4 lower plant graveyard, but negate its effects. You can target 1 other plant monster you control, increase its level by 1. They like it. Next, I have 1 Blue Rose Dragon. Just going for consistency. Next, I have 2 copies of Ash, 2 Effect Veiler, 1 Droll and Lockbird. My spell cards are not really that great either, because I only have 1 Call by the Grave, 1 Terraforming just to add the field spell, Ryoku, Allure Darkness for draw power, And my plants monsters are 2 copies of my white coaster, which is really good. I really like it because if I control no monsters, you can special one red, one rose dragon monster, one plant monster from your hand. Before you draw, I just really like this one. Just like the effects of the white coaster and terraforming. That it's just I really like it. Adds effects. One black garden. 2 copies of 2 copies of Frozen Roads because I don't really rely on this one because send one face-up monster you control to the graveyard, apply this effect. If it's a plant, I could during the end phase of this turn draw 2 cards and discard 1. If it's a non-plant, then add a level 4 or lower plant type monster from your deck to your hand. Next, I have 3 copies of Basil Rose Shoot. Special summon one rose dragon monster from your hand or graveyard defense position. If the set card is destroyed, you can target one of your black dragon or one card or one monster that mentions it in your grave. Special summon it. Next, I have 2 copies of Black Rose Garden. Really great. And I have 2 copies of the Blue Rose. Now, for my extra deck. My extra deck consists of 2 Black Rose Witch, 2 Black Rose Dragon, 1 FA, 1 Perialis, 1 Bambo, 1 Garden Rose Maiden, 1 Moonlight, 1 Ruby Rose, 1 Circle of the Fairies, 1 Splendid Rose, Laura, Lost Reaper, and Crossroads Dragon. Anyway, I want to say thank you so much for this deck profile. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a really good day. Bye. Love you.